Well, good morning, everyone. Here we are on Wednesday. Wednesday prayer meeting tonight. It's going to be awesome. We're really looking forward to that, and especially everything that some of you are going through right now. I'm sure that there's going to be some incredible stuff to share. We've got some incredible worship, and as we go into prayer and petition and all that sort of stuff, we're going to see the ground shake. Yeah. So I apologize. I don't have the mic. I was doing something somewhere else, and I left it somewhere else in the house. So, yeah, sorry about that. So today, read through Haggai. I love that. I named most of my boys Haggai, right? Because I walk in the room, hey guy. It's that's sick. That's a dad thing, but anyway. So as we're reading through this, it's easy to criticize the people for not honoring God with the building of the temple. But if you remember what we just read through the last couple of days, the people were under order of the king not to build the temple. One of the kings had released them. You remember the Spirit had stirred his heart, and he wanted a temple built in Jerusalem to honor God. So he released the Jews to go. He gave them money and plans and everything else. But there was then another king came in, and their enemies in the land petitioned that king to get them to stop, because they were a rebellious city and all that sort of stuff, and they were under orders to stop. Until two prophets rose up and started speaking to the people. And one of them we're reading today, where God is getting after them. That they're living in their comfort, but he's not being honored. So the people returned to building without the government's approval, without the king. And the people wrote to King Darius and said, hey, what's going on here? Blah, 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 blah. So eventually the king, the government, came in line. They came in line and gave permission, not only permission, but said that if anybody was to try to stop this, that the beam would be pulled from their house, and they would be nailed to it. So that was a good reason for the enemy of the Jews to back off. But in this, we see that God was explaining to them, you are not reaching the full potential of the prosperity that I have for you. I have spoken this prosperity over you. This is my will. This is my desire, that you be prosperous. But instead, you're opposite of prosperous. You're working, but only getting half the wage. You try to set money aside, but there's holes in your pocket. The crops just aren't working the way they should work. You're working twice as hard as what you need to for the normal. And I don't even want you to have the normal. I want you to go beyond the normal. I want you to be in a place of prosperity. But you are not honoring me. You are not honoring me. And that's the reason why you're not walking in that prosperity. Wow. Come on, people. Same God. Same Father. He gave us his very best. He gave us his very best. And he wants the same from us. He wants us to honor him. That's part of this relationship. Because, see, if we're not honoring him, it's not a matter that he's a dictator and he's demanding honor. He's saying, you say you love me, but you don't honor me. You say with your mouth that you honor me, but your heart is not for me. I'm always second, third, fourth place in your life. I'm not first. And in our relationship, this relationship of love, I've given you my very best. I expect you to give me your very best. It's an honor thing. It only makes sense. And because you're not walking in this relationship as you're supposed to be walking in this relationship, then I'm not able to pour into your life like I have said I will pour into your life, as I have promised to pour, as is my desire to pour into your life. That's the thing we got to understand. God wants to bless us more than we want to be blessed. He wants to speak to us more than we want to hear from him. The problem is never never from God's end of things. It's from ours. We need to examine our lives and see where we're falling short in honoring Him. Because I want to be in that place of prosperity, not for myself, but because I mean, it's nice that we don't have to worry about money and things and stuff. But I want to be able to bless. I want to be able to bless my children. I want to be able to bless my wife. I want to be able to bless my church. I want to be able to bless the world. I want to be able to bless and reach out and take care of the disadvantaged and such. I want to be able to listen. The fact is, Father has given to me. He has promised me everything that I need for ministry. Everything I need for ministry. He has promised that. It's mine. But I need to honor Him. I need to walk in His ways. I need to bless Him, and all that stuff will flow. So that's something to keep in mind today. That's pretty amazing coming out of Haggai, and we've heard it, we know it. But come on, let's examine our lives and see where the block is. I received some things in my closet time today, and and I feel the difference already. Yeah, it's some things were revealed, and I came into agreement on those things. It's something it's one thing to have something revealed, but when you resist that or you're not willing to deal with it, it's of no benefit. But when something's revealed and you come into agreement, well, yeah, that's the problem, and then you are determined, yes, I am going to take care of this, then that's a difference. So I'm looking forward to tonight. You guys be blessed today. Be used. Have your heart. Just be open to Him today. Whatever He wants to do. Don't question Him. Don't second guess it. Just go for it, people. Go for it today. He's awesome. God bless.